Hey guys, back with another one. Today I want to talk about the narcissistic smirk and control, their power rush. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe if you like these videos. Well, let's get into the topic. You know, you've all seen it before. You've seen that little bit of a smirk that they give as a sign of achievement, like they're proud of themselves. They were able to get one over on you. They effectively would have fooled you, gotten you to believe something that isn't true, gotten you to do something you wouldn't normally have done. And for that, they get that warm, tingly, fuzzy feeling inside. Yeah, they do. They enjoy it. They're reveling and basking in their accomplishments, good or bad. Just like good or bad supply is still supply. They feed off of it. They're so proud of themselves. That ego. I got one over on you. I asserted some form of power control over you. Right? And they'll do that in a very intentional way. Because they want you to know. It's like they're validating, hey, over here, I got control over you. Over you. I got control over you. Period. You're going to do what I want you to do, how I want you to do it. When I want you to do it, where I want you to do it, how I want you to do it. Oh, yeah. And they're going to tell you how. Right? They're going to dictate those terms and conditions. It has to be done their way, not your way. No. Because I'm already asserting, all right, the narcissist is already going to assert on you, your way is not the way. Right? Because they want to degrade you. They want to demean you. They want you thinking some type of way about and convincing you about not being adequate. That their ways and their thoughts and their ideas are superior. You don't know how to do anything right. And so asserting that smirk is also a subconscious psychological attack on you and your psyche to make you conform to what they want you to do and how they want you to act. Oh, yes. Because it's conditioning, right? Just like when an athlete trains, they're training you like an owner trains their dog. Right? And because they think that you're loyal like a dog, they're going to treat you like one. And they're going to give you that affirmation in that smirk that I gotcha. I win. Look at me. I keep winning. And that's how they want you to flow with whatever it is that they want to do, whenever it is they want to do, however and wherever. And by the way, just because they're stipulating terms and conditions that they want you to fall in line and abide to, doesn't mean that the same thing goes the other way for you. Oh no. Right? You can't do those things. You can't be allowed that level of autonomy. Okay? And if you had children with them, they will ramp this up and amp this up around the children because they also want to discredit you, your abilities. They'll absolutely do it around their flying monkeys, if they're family members, friends. They'll even tell stories when you're out about how they somehow saved the day. Again, in a covert fashion to undermine you and your abilities and your judgment in front of others. It's like a broadcast, when in reality, and this is the really, the key part, you always had the autonomy. You always knew how to handle situations. You did it well before the narcissist, and you'll do it long after the narcissist. Okay? But that erosion, that constant barrage on attacking you and your individuality is being targeted towards you and then broadcast to the others who are around you to also make them think some type of way about you and your abilities. And this is very sinister, guys. I mean, this is evil in its one of its purest forms. This is evil in one of its purest forms. I want to say that again. This is evil in one of its purest forms, guys. I can't stress this enough. I can't. It's real. Okay? They want this by design. And a lot of this, when they get you further down the pike, where a discard is looming on the horizon, and they're already triangulating you, your confidence is way down here. Your confidence is below where it normally is, because the longer time you spent, weeks, months, years with this individual, sometimes decades, what do you think is going to happen over time? It's just this slow, sinister chipping away effect. And that's why a lot of narcissistic abuse survivors, when they come out of it and they realize, oh, this person was doing this, this person was doing that, you got a divorce, or it's a family member you didn't want to be around anymore. Usually it was something pretty terrible that they did that gave you the awakening and the wherewithal to go, enough. And so, but even when you're in that state, your confidence is so low that you think you're inadequate. If they were cheating on you with somebody else, you think that you were inadequate. You think, when a lot of times you'd be surprised the type of supply and the garbage that they are with. It'll make you sick. It'll make you sick. And so trust and believe that they're counting on all of this because they want you to fall off the proverbial cliff. That's what they want. Gives them a high. Get those endorphins. They're getting a boost. You know, that narc supply. It's at an all-time high when you're at your all-time lowest. Trust and believe. They revel in that. They're so elated that you could be so down and out that they could take a beautiful, chosen empath like yourself and drag you down to the bottom. But you didn't stay there. Oh no, you didn't. If you're watching this video, you are well on your way to healing, my friends. And that's the reality of the situation. And when you started to come back up and you started to realize what it was all about and how the whole setup was, and as maniacal and intentional as it was, your heart begins to refill with the goodness from God or your higher power to get you on this healing path and to get you back onto the path of knowing yourself, trusting yourself, believing in yourself, pouring into yourself, building up those boundaries, armoring up against toxic individuals. And before you know it, guys, you'll look back and you'll take these lessons forward and you'll make sure that you don't ever repeat them again. So, like I said, this is what you're contending with. And, this is how the narcissist operates. So, I'll leave it there, guys. Please like, share, subscribe, leave your comments down below. Love to hear from you. And until next time, be well, armor up, work on those boundaries, pour into yourself, and take care.